Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Pacarosa channel. This is me, Pacarosa, as I give my thoughts on life, sometimes the bills, other times it's about just things I see around the world and my interpretations of them. I'm a very thoughtful guy. I see life through how it is and how I think it is and how I feel about it. And in the previous video, I talked about my grandfather who, had dementia and didn't make it, and, how that was all on Eclipse Day, and that corresponds with my nephew being born all in the same day with the eclipse, and how he held on until all of his children and his grandchildren from all across the country came to see him. I think it's something just very inspirational. And throughout the week between when he died and then the funeral, the wake and the funeral, we had to look at pictures, or my cousins created this great slideshow and this poster board. I think they made like two or three poster boards of Papa's life and how he went on so many ventures and really impacted a lot of people's lives, and how he was smiling and how everyone else was smiling in those pictures. It really is a testament to who he was as a person. And, there's one picture that I wish was included in the whole video slideshow poster board, and it's a very rare photo that I'm gonna show to you right now. And really it showed up because it showed basically the history of my family and what it really is, and it shows four generations of people. And this is really what it is. This is really the picture, and this shows four generations of people. This is my great grandfather Peter, this is my grandfather, this is my dad, and here, this cute little baby, I think is the cutest little baby in the world, is me. And I think this was taken like before I was a year old. I mean, I look, you know, very newborn, very new to the world. I'm probably looking at the fan on this ceiling there. I'm not staring at the picture like all babies do. So, I'm a very new person, but my dad thought, hey, this is a perfect opportunity to have all four generations of men to take a picture. You see, I was the first son born of my generation, the first grandchild to my grandfather, and first grandson, and first son of my dad as well. And for great grandpa Peter, first great grandson as well. So it's an opportunity to come and experience a very rare time, in 1991 or 1992 more is probably when this took place, to you know to really go into a very rare moment, because who really experiences four generations all at the same point? And, this, like I said, tells my entire family history. For example, my great grandfather came from Italy, and he created a family in the United States. He started working on his in the different plants and build a life in Buffalo which my grandfather was born, and from there they really built. They built a lot of buildings with brick and a lot of different things. And from there, with my grandfather, married my grandmother, and the second child was born, which was my dad. And from there, my dad married my mom and had me in 1991. And really, there's a lot of backgrounds to all of these characters in this photo, but the most important thing is it shows an entire history from an entire history, basically 50, I would say over 50 years of history between each one. And really, I'm the newborn. I'm the future of the family as well. So, to see how rare it is, I'm the only sole living person in this photograph right now. My dad and obviously my grandfather left us just this month, and then my great grandfather, my grandfather's dad left us in 1997, and so I'm the sole living person in this photograph. So my kids will not experience a four-generation family. So I don't know. I just wanted to come on and describe to you how rare this photo is, because it doesn't happen so often that you have a four-generation picture. I really want to know the odds of that. If you know, let me know in the comments. But, I always thought this is a pretty cool picture of my family. So, that's my thoughts for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.